What is up, Capricorn? Welcome to your general timeless reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. My name's Jordyn. I'm a master Reiki practitioner, tarot reader, spiritual life coach, and a lot of other things. It's all in the description box down below through my website, and free 10-minute readings are available on Patreon. We're going to be using Tarot of Dreams and Marchetti Tarot. So Capricorn, let's begin. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What messages of love, healing, and guidance do we have for Capricorn? Ten of Swords in reverse. This is old. Immediately. Old. But I feel like energetically you might still have it like held in your heart space. This ending already happened. Yeah, Hangman. Yep, you're still holding on to it. It's like you're in between cycles is really what this is. It feels like the evolution. It's kind of like you're almost at the top of the mountain, but still got some work to do. Hangman. And then we have the High Priestess. Oh my gosh. And then the Devil in reverse, which is your card. Wow, this feels like big working through fears, working through insecurities. So this ending has already happened. This could also be you realizing these fears and insecurities and like, okay, this is what I need to work on. Yep, Page of Cups in reverse and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups in reverse. Very interesting. I don't know why I heard sabotage relationships, but I did, so I'm just going to say that. If there's a fear of really giving all of yourself in a relationship, that's going to come into your realization. You're going to start to understand like, oh, it's rooted in some fear, some limiting beliefs of whether or not you feel safe or stable with that person or within yourself as an individual. You're going to start really exploring your fears and your attachment to those fears because they've been hidden from you for a long time with the High Priestess there. This Ten of Swords and the Hangman, this kind of feels like almost like thinking about what's ended, what's transpired. This doesn't have to be a physical ending of like a relationship, a job, or something of that nature. But if this ending happened within you, like it was a spiritual death or emotional death, or you realizing, oh, I don't want to be this kind of individual anymore, that's going to reflect in things around you ending as well. So if it's the vice versa, really look within at this time because what we are energetically is manifesting in our external world. And bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups in reverse. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, you're realizing that there is a lack of emotional fulfillment within yourself. So if you're seeing this in your relationships, sabotaging relationships, if you're trying to meet your emotional needs through a partnership or through a friendship or family dynamic, it's time for you to really go within and address these things that are hidden from you, which most likely just means that you haven't sat to explore those things or accepted those things when you have explored it for the truth, right? And that's okay. So let's see what's going on here, Capricorn. With the Ten of Swords for Capricorn. Why is the Ten of Swords here for Capricorn? Why is the Ten of Swords here for Capricorn? I heard family issues. Tower, Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. So two nines. Nines are indicative of completion with the Tower. Yeah, this ending has to come down if it hasn't already. And with the Nine of Swords there's a lot of fear of letting whatever this is go or the form it's taken go because of how much love you have for it, how much you are emotionally invested in it. Yeah, but with the two nines there, it's indicative of completion. Between the Nine and the Ten of Swords that's on the table, there's an Ace of Swords in reverse. There's a lack of honesty with self about the fact that this does need to end. This does need to fall away. Because as much as there is love, there's a lot of stress. There's a lot of overwhelm. There's a lot of low frequency energy with the Nine of Swords. Struggle is the word I would use. Let's look at the Hangman for Capricorn. Devil. Nine of Pentacles, King of Wands, Ace of Swords. Okay, here, we're just gonna... So here's your relationships. Great relationships, awesome soul tribe. But with the 10 minus the 3 of Cups, gives you a 7 of Cups. Distortion and illusion. You're not seeing it for the true soul tribe, the true family, the true unit that it is. Sabotaging relationships, right? And that's what's changing with the Wheel of Fortune there. You're getting to this place of, oh, snap, crackle, pop. The universe is helping me fix these things, heal these things. Because these things are rooted in your fears that are creating a very insecure version of yourself. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not trying to fearmonger here, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. And yes, this can be somebody in your environment if it does not resonate with you, okay? So with the Devil and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, just be honest with yourself though. Like, don't put it on somebody else just out of the fear of accepting these things about you, okay? Because it's through accepting it that you're going to be able to heal it and move on from it. It's not defining you. It's just a part of you that wants to be loved and addressed, okay? Devil and the 9 of Pentacles here tells me that there's a lot of fear that's perpetuated, this lack of feeling safe or secure within yourself or trusting yourself. And so you might have a very dominant personality or personality that's very masculine. I can do it myself. I know how to build things. I'm reliable. I'm creative. I'm a master manifestor and ambitious and don't get in my way. And you might associate that with your truth. And in turn, because that's your truth, it might keep you distant from your relationships though. Okay? Distortion. You see them in a distorted way. So let's look at what's hidden from you with the High Priestess. Yeah. You're lying to yourself. Queen of Swords. You're not allowing yourself to embody your feminine energy. To sit back. To slow down. To be receptive. To know that everything's coming your way. You don't have to chase it or fight for it. King of Wands. You don't have to be overly ambitious or tenacious or go, go, go in masculine energy. You can be receptive. Let's look at the High Priestess again for Capricorn. Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Empress. Okay, so you are going to be challenged to embody your feminine energy, the Empress energy. You're going through an upgrade into the Divine Feminine to learn that you can still create, you can still be ambitious as a Knight of Wands. A very soul-driven energy. It might even be a little impulsive at times, but you're starting to explore the things that bring you that childlike creative nature, right? Page of Wands is soul energy. It's the part of you that lights up and gets excited about the very things that you want to create in this Empress energy. Okay, Empress is feminine. It's nurturing of self. And in turn, it learns how to nurture other people, okay? So embodying this Empress energy, this very divine feminine energy, will allow you to receive these relationships in the way that you want because you're learning to give that same relationship to yourself. Let's look at the Devil. Let's look at the Devil and the Page of Cups together. I feel like this is what you're scared of expressing to people. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Yeah, Page of Cups. Validation for me as a reader when I have the same card on top of the same card that the channeled message is correct. With the 4 of Wands there, it's almost like you don't want to admit that, like, I do want relationships. I want this commitment. I want to be married, or I want that job. I want that new house. Like, I want to have that relationship with these people in my life. And relationship doesn't always have to be romantic. It could be a relationship with a coworker to help you in business, or a friend or a family member, okay? It's like part of you is scared to admit that to yourself, that you don't have to do life alone. You do want these relationships with other people, that energy of stability and community. Yeah, it's just gonna take work. 7 of Pentacles, planting seeds. It's time for you to put in the work on yourself, to learn to give yourself those very things that you might be expecting other people to give to you. Nope, that's not the way to do. And with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Cups. So this tells me that when you're sitting in your distorted feminine energy, you have a runner mentality. You're like, oh, well, this isn't going how I expected or how I planned, so I'm going to walk away now, even though I might be disgustingly loyal. This is standing in the way of what I want for myself. Instead of seeing it as, okay, I could work on this. I could work on myself, and in turn, this situation would improve too. Right? Let's look at the Queen of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Yep. You end up walking away from a lot of very stable foundations because there's a lack of wanting to look at self, because you're holding on to this idea of, oh, well, I'm not getting what I wanted, Four of Cups in reverse, so I'm going to ditch. The Four of Cups is the card of rejection, and Three of Swords in reverse, because really what you're doing is avoiding heartache. You're avoiding the pain, and that's how you sabotage them. You don't have to avoid it, because not all of them are going to hurt you. See others with fresh eyes as you want to be seen with fresh eyes. Let's look at the Nine of Cups. Woo! Ten of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Yeah. So this is, and there's the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. So you end by embodying your feminine energy. You're going to be going through this lesson. It came full circle. You started with the 10 in reverse and now it's a 10 upright, which tells me that you finally are releasing the 10. You're finally understanding and seeing very clearly what that 10 of Swords is. Because you're starting to love and nurture yourself, to really care for yourself and realizing, okay, I need to stop holding on to the things that I thought should make me happy or the way that people should be in my life in order to help me feel more happy within myself, right? You're releasing that. And now you're becoming the mini Empress, Queen of Pentacles, and then the Empress, right? Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Empress. That's how it goes for me as a reader. And with the Queen of Pentacles here, it tells me that you're starting to feel safe and secure in your own energy and moving a little slower, more gently in your life and in your day-to-day and in yourself and with your relationships. You're starting to nurture things instead of chase them like a King of Wands and go at them with this very aggressive, like, I can do everything energy. Because you can, but you don't need to embody that all the time to be successful, to get what you want. You can allow yourself to receive. You don't always have to lead. Sometimes you could observe. I'm not going to say follow, but if you want to follow, you can follow. And if you want to just observe and allow things to come to you, that's a great way to be present. Just observe, okay? But Capricorn, thanks for watching. And if you want a personal reading or a Reiki session, you can book it down below. And check out Patreon if you want a free 10-minute reading. And like, share, subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Helps the channel grow. I love you. I wish you the best. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.